Thanks, Matt. Now turning to a developing story right now. The Coast Guard says the search for that missing submersible that disappeared in the North Atlantic on its way to view the wreckage of the Titanic is turning up nothing so far. 5 people are on board. Laura Hayfley shares the new developments in the search strategy as many people are hoping for a miracle.
This is a photo of the submersible hours before it went missing Sunday with 5 people on board.
This is a very complex search, and the unified team is working around the clock to bring all available assets and expertise to bear as quickly as possible.
The sub is owned by the company OceanGate. It runs tourist expeditions to the Titanic about 13,000 feet deep. The Coast Guard says the submersible lost contact about an hour and 45 minutes into its dive.
The fact that they lost the signal 2/3 of the way down to the floor, that's really bad.
Last summer, OceanGate hosted CBS Sunday Morning correspondent David Pogue.
My dive to the Titanic only lasted 37 feet down, and then it had a mechanical problem and had to be hoisted back onto the ship. This entire industry, this adventure travel industry, is dangerous.
Among those missing, British billionaire Hamish Harding.
He always wants to go for the next thing that hasn't been done before.
The expedition began with an estimated 96 hours of oxygen on board, meaning there's enough to last until Thursday morning. The Coast Guard says it is searching both the ocean surface and subsurface for the vessel.
What would have helped is if the submersible had releasable transmitters that could have come to the surface, and the moment they realized we were in trouble.
Locating the submersible is the first step. Getting to the crew members in time may prove to be just as difficult. Laura Hayfley, CBS News, Boston.
Oh, just so awful. Also on board are a Titanic expert and 2 members of one of Pakistan's wealthiest families. The price tag for a spot on that sub, $250,000.